What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again.
And today we are starting the day early. It is about 6:50 and we gotta run because we're gonna be late for our photo shoot. So we had a little late night last night. You guys saw in the hot tub, but the cool thing is we are almost to the glacier. You can see people starting to line up right there to like get their photos and stuff like that. Look how close we are. You see some snow on there? You see little white things in the water? Those are icebergs. So as soon as we get closer to that, like the glacier, you'll start seeing a lot more icebergs in the water. I would say good thing that we've done this cruise before, so now we know, like, we're like, oh, we gotta get the glacier photo shoot.
Yeah, and I feel like it might be the best way to like get a good view.
Hopefully it blocks off some good viewing areas. Just like the other fountain we saw the last time we were here.
Yeah.
So that'd be ideal. I mean, it piss people off, but it'd be ideal.
For a few minutes, it'll piss people off. It's fine.
Look at that. You can see the snow melting, like the water from the snow melting coming down into the water. I can't wait to get closer because once we do, the water changes to like a light blue and it's just, I don't know, it's just so cool. Laura might have been the smart one with the outfit she has. I mean, it's not so like dressy like it was in Japan, but it is
I think it's gonna be colder than you think it is.
I think so too. And I think I might have messed up because I'm walking the Deathly Hollow shirt, short sleeve, but pants this time. But I'm thinking like, oh, it was cold in Japan when they did the proposals photo shoot and it was like 50 degrees. So I can survive this.
We weren't next to a glacier in Japan.
But we were next to Mount Fuji.
Yeah, but that was miles away. We're about to be able to lick the glacier.
I would make a Waterboy quote, but yeah, I know you've never seen the Waterboy, which is a disgrace to humanity. So I can't do that.
Wow, disgraced at 6:55 in the morning.
Yes.
That's an early start.
The fastest things.
Oh, they didn't have this last time. This is like a whole like speaker presentation over the whole ship.
It's really nice so you know what you're looking at.
Since when do they have a pizza making class? Do you want to learn how to make some pizza?
Yeah.
I mean, if I saw that in the schedule, I would have booked it. Let's see if we can actually book it. Because I wouldn't mind throwing some dough around.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be cool.
All right.
It's unique.
Let's go to the shore excursions desk after this.
And here we go. We're here at the photo studio.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Apparently, there's a little mix-up, a little miscommunication on where we had to meet. So now we're actually gonna head outside and meet him by the butterfly statue that Laura took a photo of.
Hopefully we don't miss the glacier.
I really want to know how cold it is outside.
You're about to find out. Why do I have a southern accent?
Oh no, once you throw it
You're
in.
about to find out.
Can't stop it. If you didn't know, Laura grew up in the sticks of Georgia, so it just comes out naturally and so often. And then she met this island boy, and the rest was history. I moved her out of the sticks, got her some fresh water, new
It
veneers.
really was not the sticks. Like one of the biggest counties in Georgia.
In the sticks.
I do not have an accent.
Her family used to make moonshine to get her through college.
Shut up. Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'm sorry, Lord. Sorry for the disrespect. I mean, white lightning. Is that what you call it, right? White lightning?
What?
Mountain Dew? Is that what you call it? What do you call, what is like the name for moonshine? It's white lightning.
It's just moonshine.
Well, her parents were doing the hard work. She was just living off the royalties.
Apparently I'm not from the sticks.
Oh, wow. We got some hot chocolate over here.
Thank you.
Look at that. Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
First shot of the day.
Yeah, first drink of the day, baby. Here we go. Wow, look at all this. This is majestic. This is legitimately majestic.
I wish we could stay like this area the whole trip.
It's actually not that bad. Like, I don't feel cold at all. I feel just like Japan.
Watch it like change drastically the second we get to the glacier.
Probably. This is like the most people I've ever seen on like the deck.
Feels amazing.
Look how grand this is. I don't know if this camera does it justice like every YouTuber says, but holy crap. Wow. Oh, it looks like they even have other like assorted danishes and stuff like that set up for people. So you can like come eat and watch the glacier. Or getting some solos over here with the mountain in the background. The glacier, actually, I think the glacier is this way. Yeah, it's back that way. So we're just waiting for the ship to turn around. There goes in a private excursion, but people are gonna take the smaller boat and head out to the glacier, which is right there. Oh my God, it looks so gorgeous. Look at this view. Wow. Can you even use this for B-roll?
We're getting close over there.
Yeah, we're turning around. It looks pretty nice. A little smaller than it was last time, but it's pretty cool. This is like what we see in the magazines. You see the shot with the magic carpet and everything?
Literally. Oh, I bet it'd be cool to be on the magic carpet right now.
That's where Rich and Jazz are right now.
Ah, that's smart.
Well, this is what we're talking about. The magic carpet with the glacier in the background. This is an advertisement for celebrity. So gorgeous. And the air is so crisp and clean.
And a living postcard.
And now that we're getting closer to the glacier, you'll start seeing a little bit more icebergs in the water. Just like what I do on set, like impromptu and learning. So we took some of these chairs and we blocked off a little section for a little bit. So once the glacier comes around, we have our own spot.
Don't do that so much because it looks like you're choking me.
Okay.
This is so awkward.
I know. Look at those asshole sisters.
Oh, thank you.
All this ice. This is everything that's fallen from the glacier up there and floated down.
Look at this teeny glacier back there.
Yeah, look at it's just hidden in the mountains, and then down below where the water is, that's where like all the glacier water. So that's that expensive like Evian.
I want to drink it.
That's where Bobby Boucher got his little vial from that glacier right there.
Who?
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
This photo shoot has been us running back and forth from that deck to that deck.
Yeah, because he's not really spinning yet, so like we're trying to get the glacier in the background, and it's not really working. We still haven't gotten there yet. So we're over here looking at the glacier all the way down there, and this thing just pops up to another glacier, another water stream for Bobby Boucher, and wow, that's wow. Okay.
I want to be up there.
Just like slipping and sliding?
Sitting on it.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you do. Well, now, do you want to go check out the magic carpet?
I don't know. It looks really crowded, honestly.
Look at that blue in the ice. That is like a specific blue. It's hard to find a blue like that. You know what this feels like, Laura? With everyone like on the guardrail, waiting for the glacier for the ship to turn. It feels like we're at 4th of July when you get your spot on the curb and you're waiting for the fireworks to start. Like everyone's got their blankets and they're just waiting for the ship to turn.
It's kind of funny because I don't know if it's just because like obviously the ship was turning and we needed to go the other side, but our photographer like rushed us over there, and I noticed like a bunch of the same people like came right over with us.
Yeah.
I feel like they were following because they were like, ooh, they're going over there, so the glacier must be.
He knows the spots. So we're slowing down, so we might start doing some 360s, or at least 180s, which I wanted to do for the photo, but we got here a little too early because you can't really predict the time that we get here.
Yeah.
So he was like 7 or 8, I guess, but now that it's 7:45, he's gone. Our time's up, so we won't get too close to the glacier. We can get some videos and photos ourselves.
Yeah, we already got some good selfies, and a kind stranger stopped to take a few pictures of us.
You can definitely tell the glacier used to be like right around here on these rocks right here. You can see all the sediment, but it's gone back so far now. It's just like a little blur. Maybe I'll insert a photo of what we saw last time we were here compared to what it is now, but it's definitely smaller than what we remember. Like it wasn't that far in, which is really sad.
Global warming. Oh, that's a good view.
Look at that thing. Very googly moogly. I wonder how big this iceberg is right here.
It just like goes down like 50 feet.
Yeah, watch it be like a super long one.
Stop, this is insane.
Yeah, this is the first time we've ever seen it like this close. So we thought it might be a good idea to come in and get some food. I think everyone else had the same idea. It's a little packed in here.
Yeah, everyone came because it's like directly
Yeah, it makes
near
sense.
where you're watching the glacier.
We were able to snag some seats next to the door, the window. You can see the glacier in the distance over there. You guys saw what the buffet was like earlier, so I had to like just snag whatever I can get. We got some blueberries, some hash browns, some eggs, some corned beef hash, and some bacon, and of course some orange juice. I'm guessing you had a hard time too when it came to getting food.
That was absolute madhouse in there.
You got a small plate too.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, honestly. I just grabbed the first plate I saw.
I know, it was very hectic. I'm sorry I had to eat my food before you. I know that it was stressful.
It's all good. I would have eaten my food too for how long I was gone.
5 hours later.
We are now in Juneau. Unfortunately, it's a little rainy in Juneau, a little wet.
It is quite a dreary day today.
Hopefully we'll be meeting a subscriber/friend that we met on Wonder. He's the one that introduced us to the oyster shots.
Hanging out with Mr. Deman today, who is a local here, and he's gonna take us to do some very special oyster shots that I requested.
That you're gonna do. I promise you, I am not doing an oyster shot at all. Well, it's one and done, then 2 and done. I am good. I'm good.
Duck farts?
When we tried them in Juneau last time, you were like, no.
It's a tradition, as is tradition.
Yeah, just because it's a tradition doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Touche.
I mean, it still looks beautiful though. Like the clouds make the mountains look gorgeous and everything. It's Alaska in the summer. What do you expect?
Honestly, these clouds going over the mountains right now make it almost worth the fact that we're about to be soaking wet. Follow me.
So we finally met up with Deman, aka Daryl, and Jewel. And they are showing us around. They showed us like the Costco and the Walmart that used to be.
They drove us all the way out to Mendenhall Glacier, right? It was farther than I thought it was gonna be.
And this is the guy right here that you have to blame.
Shots. We're doing shots.
For the
oyster shots.
We are not doing oyster shots anymore. I've hung up my shoes on that one. I am not doing oyster shots anymore.
Your oyster shot hat, I don't even know the term.
I'll do whatever other shot.
I'm just thankful they haven't kidnapped and killed us yet, so.
True.
But the day is young.
I mean, you always want to be on the murder shows.
Dateline, tonight on Dateline. Missing in Alaska. You've seen their faces.
But no, we're here at Mendenhall Glacier. It's a little cloudy, a little foggy, but it's so tiny, you guys can see. Even like last time we were here, it was bigger than that. So it's shrinking a lot. A valley air conditioned by ice. So like over here it's supposed to be colder because the air comes down from the glacier and cools down the valley. We actually flew up here. This is the last time we were here. We went up on top of that glacier.
And we were looking at it, and it honestly already feels like it's melted since we were here 2 years ago.
Yeah, seriously. But we can see the Mendenhall Bay, and it was a lot bigger. And then Daryl was saying that when he was a kid, the glacier used to be to that rock out there, literally that hill, that big hill, and then maybe even that green patch in between the trees right there, it used to be all ice. So the fact that it's that small now is like, it's melting. It's gonna be gone soon.
That's so sad. You know what this reminds me of? What? You know, like snow days when you were little, when it's like, it snowed and then the next day it was like, snow's like slowly disappearing. It's like all like dirty snow and stuff like that. Yeah. Like that's what that reminds me of.
We can have kids and bring them here when they're teenagers and they'll probably be gone by then.
Half the size. It's still beautiful though.
Even though it's raining, Alaska's still gorgeous, no matter what side you see. So this area is so much rain, it's all flooded, and the waterfall is gushing. You can hear it from all the way over here.
That's me when I look at you.
See, how can I not make the jokes and you make the jokes?
It's cool when I do it, it's a problem when you do it.
Hey look, a natural Christmas tree.
This is so incredibly beautiful.
I agree.
Like,
rain or shine.
I'm honestly happy it's raining.
Man, look at that thing. And then like, right in the center of the screen, this little white thing, I think Daryl was saying that's probably a canoe that people are doing an excursion on, next to the rushing waterfall. No thank you, I am Gucci. Supposedly this doesn't look like this all the time. This is straight flooded. They've gotten a lot of rain. We have made our next stop at the Shrine of St Teresa. Never heard of this place. It is pretty dope. We are looking at wedding venues.
It literally feels like a wedding venue. Like this is so beautiful, but evidently people don't really come out here anymore, like from like the cruise ships and everything. Like they don't have tours that come out here, so we got the exclusive.
Exclusive FainandLo or TravelSpree. Well no, look at this place. Wouldn't this be a good wedding venue? There's a person down there fishing, and then there's a person, I don't know where he went. Hopefully he didn't drown. There was a person in the water. Oh, he got out, he's on the rocks now.
If this was closer to home, honestly, I would absolutely get married here.
It also probably costs like $80,000 for a day, for Saturday.
What, in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, like they're saying you can rent this place, there's a post office, there's a gift shop out here. You can really like just like murder someone and then just come live your days out here and they would never find you.
Dexter did live in Alaska at the end of his life.
So they let us know these are marmots. Right?
Marmots, yeah.
Yeah, we thought they were like otters or something, but I've never seen one, never heard of one.
And these are babies.
Yeah, these are babies. There's like one right there, one up here, and then right there.
Oh, I want to pet it, but I know you can't.
I mean,
no.
I've never really seen one before. It looks kind of like a beaver a little bit with a fluffy tail. I'm gonna try to get close to one and see what happens. There he goes. Oh, look. Really cute. What would you guys say these look like? I have no idea. They look like a beaver to me, but just with like a regular like tail. See, look at that skinny little tail. And then they think this is the mom right here. Hopefully she doesn't attack. She's very, very still side-eyeing me right now. And then there's some seals right there, just bobbing up and down. Oh, there they go. They got camera shy.
No pictures.
Yeah, for real. That's cool just to see like wildlife and stuff. And then to see the island over there in the distance with underneath the fog. This kind of reminds me of Harry Potter, to be honest with you.
Still reminds me of Twilight.
Oh, well, definitely Twilight. We should sell this location to a location scout. I feel like this would be really good for a movie.
You can sell locations like that?
Yeah, so like you can put your place up for a location scout on movies so they know where, like, that's how they find places and rent your apartment out and stuff. But this just seems like a movie set right now with all the trees and the cathedral just in the center of everything.
This feels exactly like a movie set.
It really does. This is probably where Bella and Edwin got married. Edward got married.
Edward.
This right here is like a hidden gem. This is gorgeous.
So beautiful.
Wow. Do you see this? Holy crap. I'm very surprised by this. Watch your step, there's a lot of roots.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, look at this outlook. Like, I feel like you can see whales go by.
They keep apologizing to us.
Why?
About like it's, foggy, you can't really see much, but I'm like, to me it just makes it more beautiful.
No, seriously. I'm happy with everything I'm seeing right now. If you to see a bear down there eating some salmon, I'll be even happier.
Just like a bear right there, an orca right there.
Yeah. Let's just get the whole ecosystem of Alaska. No, I really appreciate this. This is nice. You can just sit out here and just listen to the water and the eagles and all that stuff.
I would choose this over an excursion like any day.
If you guys have ever been to the south or like Savannah or some parts of swamps in Florida, you'll see this moss growing on trees, right? Usually it's gray and all that. It gives Savannah its look. But the ones in Alaska, if you notice, are green, which is really weird because I've never seen green moss like this before. And then there's a whole bunch of bald eagles. We can't really find them. Well, we know where they are, but we can't really see them. They're just flying around us right now, which is also like another surreal moment.
I had to stare for so long to be able to see it because it just blended right in. It was like...
Perfectly. There's a bald eagle sitting on a rock waiting for fish. Holy crap, this is Alaska. This is the definition of what Alaska is, this wildlife. He literally has not moved yet. He's not intimidated by us at all. Guys, we just walked up on the stream and there are actually salmon swimming upstream like you see in school books and the videos. I mean, there's one literally right here. And then there's some more right there. You can see them in the water. Holy crap. I've never seen this in real life before. But they're just swimming up from the river or the ocean right there, trying to get up the river. There's one that got beached right here. So I might, hey look, I caught a fish. I caught a salmon. Have fun, buddy. Enjoy your life. Honestly, never thought I'll see the day. Not even on an excursion. Just a random place in Alaska, raining, and you see a bald eagle and looking at salmon, and the salmon are swimming up the stream. This is why Alaska's so special. I mean, who knows? Hopefully not, but a bear can literally pop up right here to go look for the salmon. I mean, obviously I'll run, but wow. We obviously can't guarantee you the same experience if you come up to Alaska, but this should be like your cosign. This is our cosign to you to book a trip to Alaska. It'll probably change your life. And yes, guys, I want to let you know, I did wash my hands after touching the fish.
He didn't want to. He wanted to leave them like that, but I made him.
That's a lie, and I wanted her to catch me a fish so you can enjoy it as well, but...
I'm good, fam. I'm good up here. I'm good watching the footage of you catching one.
And now we are back in the cruise port. There's Holland America. There's the tram car all the way up in the clouds over there. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I do now, because I think this is where we parked with Ovation.
Yes, we literally parked from Ovation right here, and we flew my drone from this dock right here. She also gave us some cookies.
We have a whole And she like cooks, she like makes stuff like this like part-time. So like these are good.
Good cookies. And she ate one too, so they're not poisoned, so you guys don't have to worry about it. I've enjoyed this a lot today. This has been really nice.
This is a perfect day.
We are officially gonna try to get in at least. Tracy's Crab Shack. This is a very popular spot. It's kind of expensive, but it's a very popular spot.
Tracy's King Crab.
King Crab, sorry. But it's very popular for cruisers to go and get Alaskan King Crab and Dutch.
Yeah, since it is right in front of the cruise ship.
We never do this, but this time when in Alaska, let's go try something. And it's not that busy. Usually this would have been busy when we first got here, but I think everyone's gone through and made their way out.
And Jewel and Daryl said it's good.
Yeah.
So we gotta trust them.
And here's the crab legs right now. A little steamy. You just open the pot up. They look so good. Here are the prices for everything. As you guys can see, it's a little expensive, but supposedly it's worth it. They have Dungeness crab for $49, snow crab for $55. You can get a pound for $70. $70 a pound.
Ooh.
That's someone's meal at our wedding.
Let's leave.
You're gonna love crab today.
I am.
What is all of this?
Go back and get you guys some paper. Okay.
Okay, so this is a lot. Wow.
And then we're waiting on fries.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So apparently these are our plates.
Just rip into it. Just tear it apart.
Here's the crab cracker, which is also look like a crab claw. We have some butter. I feel like I wore the wrong hoodie for butter right now. So these are king crabs right here. And these are Dungeness crabs right here. So Laura is getting her crab on. Oh wow, look at you. First pull. Nice.
I'm a pro.
See, now you can pull that off of there. Make sure you got the 2 tendons, so you didn't get any tendons stuck in there. So now that's...
So I just eat this?
Yep, you can dip it in butter or whatever, yeah.
Crack that butter open.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Just put the whole thing in and then... She tried it.
No, it's good.
She doesn't really care for it. She's not a seafood person. The texture is kind of weird.
It is good compared to every seafood I've tried. I ate crab as a kid, I think. So like this, yeah, I think it's not bad.
No, it tastes really good. It's just that that's not Laura's thing. Daryl is killing these crabs. You can tell he's from Alaska. Born and raised. I'm proud of you.
I don't know how to get this out.
So I got some crab out of here. I think I poked myself, but I'm gonna first try. I'm trying this. Look how sharp these are. But I'm gonna try my first Dungeness or king crab, right? King crab.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I'm not mad about it.
I co-sign. That's really good. Laura, you're really putting in some work over here.
I'm trying to. I know there's some right there. And ow!
Give her an activity and she's got it. Daryl's over here just cracking. That's how you know he's a local.
He got man hands.
Just making a whole bunch of pile of crab meat. And you guys remember, these are how sharp these things are.
Yeah.
And he's just cracking them with. Yeah. Hi, my name is Fain, and this is my first drink of the day. So I think it's a local Alaskan cider works. Lemon ginger cider.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
Cheers. Laura didn't get a drink though.
No.
We'll get yours later today. So how was your first time at Tracy's Crab Shack? What did you think about crab? Because I know you're not a seafood person.
You know what I think now?
What?
I think that might be the only type of seafood I can really like tolerate.
Tracy's Crab Shack.
Because the texture, it's not like, there's no like crunchiness.
There's never any crunchiness. And shrimp, there's not crunchy.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Lobster's not crunchy.
It definitely can be crunchy.
You're eating the shell.
It's like the weird tendons and stuff. Like it has like
Oh,
weird
like
texture.
that. Yeah. Okay.
That was just soft and fell apart.
And you got to dip it in butter.
Yeah,
I know you like butter.
I'm a fan.
Okay, bet. You guys see how light it is outside? And guess what time it is right now? Just go on and guess. It is 8:06 right now. It's 8 o'clock at night and it's still light outside. So we have to be back on the ship at 9:30, but we are going to check out the Alaska store because we need to get some new merch.
One of my favorite t-shirts ever is from that store, and I'm hoping maybe I can find the same one again because the one I have now is looking rough.
If you ever go to Alaska, make sure when you stop in Juneau, make sure you stop at the Alaska Souvenir store down there because it has the best merch in all the lands.
Go spend some money.
We'll have those gift cards from
They're on the ship.
You're the only girl in the world that would pull me away from a diamond store.
No, because they'll start showing me things and I'll start liking them and then they'll tell me 10,000.
Well, we can get it for $999.
900, 9,900.
Or 800 because we have the gift cards.
Oh, it's a steal.
So the store's starting to close at 8 o'clock, so the door's kind of open, so if you just want to like run in there real quick.
Let's run. I already found something I like.
We just walked in.
Oh, look at that Star Wars shirt.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is cool. Should I get a basket, Laura?
No.
Cool, I'm gonna get a basket. I really want that sticker, but I feel like I haven't earned it yet.
Well, get it so we can manifest it.
I mean, this store just has everything. Look at all these magnets that you have. You have a whole bunch of jewelry. You got food products and everything. Bottle openers, shot glasses, all this chocolate bars, popcorn, sweatshirts, jackets, even shirts for little kids. They literally have everything. You want some whitey tidies? I got that too. I feel like this is like a Buc-ee's.
For Alaska.
Yeah, it literally has everything you need.
I'm actually not like finding anything else that I think I want.
There's a lot of long sleeve stuff.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like Florida.
That's not a bad one.
I don't need it.
Okay, can you hold up the blue one too? Because I want to see that one.
This looks like a U shirt.
Yeah, I think so. Turn on the back. I can rock that. If this is your first time ever in Alaska, make sure you come to the store because you will find a lot of good quality stuff for cheap.
But today they close at 8. I'm not sure if that's every day.
But they're starting to vacuum and stuff, so like we need to get out of here.
The bag has been secured and we are now going to head back to the ship because we only have about an hour.
Oh wow, yeah. So how was your day today? Did you enjoy it?
It was incredible. It was honestly the perfect way to spend the day, and the dreary weather just really made for some incredible scenery.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be able to catch a fish if it was sunny outside.
You wouldn't?
No, I mean, it wouldn't have been there. But a cloudy day, got distracted, couldn't see me.
Well, Bane caught a fish, and now we're good. I don't know.
I'm a man now. I just want to show you guys the price of the store. Like hats, $4.99. Kids t-shirts, $6.99. Plushes, $8.99. Select adult t-shirts, $9.99. It's just good pricing all around here. So you definitely get your bang for your buck when you come to this store.
I think my sweatshirt was like 30 bucks.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's hard to believe this is 8 o'clock at night and this is Alaska. All right, let's go back on the ship because I gotta change out these wet clothes.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Later that night.
So tonight we are having dinner at Eden. Finally, we get to do Eden dinner because last time we were on the Ascent, we didn't have time to because it was like a 3-day cruise.
We've been eyeing this place for a long time.
It looks amazing when we go in there, so hopefully the food is good. We don't know anything about the menu, so we'll see what happens.
Honestly, it just looks really pretty. That's the main reason why I want to eat there.
So it looks like there's some live music going on over here. You can't really see it because it's so dark. But we have a guitar and a singer right here, and everyone is like sitting around listening to them while you look at this amazing blown out view of just fog and clouds. If you've ever been on an Edge class ship, if you didn't know, Eden's like this little garden area, very lively with plants and stuff. And then you come to the right of the stage and walk down these stairs, and the restaurant is down there. So it's a little hidden. We didn't know this at the first time we came down here, but hopefully we can get an awake shot or awake view seat. It doesn't look like it, but maybe. I mean, just look at the stairs you walk down. It's blossoming with plant life. These are real plants.
They also have the world's most expensive bar here. We have the Forbidden at $20, the Planter at $20, the Earth at $20.
Pretty much every drink is like 20 bucks here. Even if you had a premium drink package, it doesn't cover the price. Then we have the Eden menu right here. And if you guys want to pause, you can read what they offer. I mean, maybe the filet mignon with the beef with the rib Wellington, but nothing really sounds appealing right now. So I might have been mistaken again. There's actually two menus. There's one that's a tasting menu that's $120 per person extra, and you can do a wine tasting with small plates, or the original menu that I was showing you. That's just included in the price. Oh, that's cool. They have an open kitchen down here too. So you can like, if we were sitting, I guess at those tables down there, you can watch them cook your whole meal. It's also really cool that even the silverware has like a tree bark look to it. On the butter knife, but also the regular knives and the fork. I mean, look at this butter. It's a leaf. Oh, they just served us a moose boosh. Of course, I had to take the olive off because that is disgusting. But look at this. It says pizza bread with some shrimp and some cream cheese, I believe.
I will trade you a shrimp for an olive.
Here you go. There you go. What a good trade. All right, be the poison tester with the 2 olives.
Blowing out the teeth?
Oh, the whole thing. Okay. That wasn't bad at all. Out of 10, I'll say that's about like an 8.5. That's pretty good. I think the best one I've ever had though was on Disney when they had like a little moose boosh when we went to Palo. Nothing is beating that yet.
Even with the olive juice? You said that everything that touches an olive is tainted.
Oh yeah, I didn't taste the olive. I'm not sure how to eat this. It looks like a head of lettuce or head of broccoli.
This is like straight from the grocery store right here.
It has carrots and sauce and everything on there. And it's just like wrapped. It looks like it has a leaf wrapped around it to keep it, to hold it in place. I've never seen anything like this.
Going after the teeth?
Going after the teeth. Yeah, he's helping us cut it. He didn't mind already. I opened it up. There you go. I still don't know how to eat this.
Let's dig in.
Literally, this was like a thing of lettuce with a little bit of sauce on it.
Still straight from the grocery store.
In this economy, this would probably cost us $30. This right here falls under the category. Just because you could doesn't mean you should. It is extremely dry. There's hardly any dressing on here. It's like eating a dry head of lettuce, which isn't bad. Like, of course, I picked this for my dinner, but I mean, honestly, just look at it. It's just like a plate of lettuce with hardly any dressing.
And that goes to say that every person's opinion is different because this to me is very refreshing.
Maybe I'm the classless one. Enjoy it, I hope. Do you want mine too?
No, but I'm good with mine.
Well, never mind. A lot of you guys in the comments are probably, why don't you order more dressing? So I did. And now my salad is American. It has a whole bunch of dressing on it. So now it's palatable because I am a calorically dense American man.
Now it's wet.
I just spawned all over my salad to make it moist.
So far, it's been very nice. He did come up and cut the salad for me. It's been a very serene and peaceful experience. I really liked it so far. The wait staff has been incredible. It's just been, it feels very luxury so far.
Especially with the live music upstairs. We're not really fans of live music mostly, honestly, but it's nice to have him singing and with the guitar in the background. Oh snap, look at this thing. I had to go to Double Shrimp today. That looks so good.
I think this is the Reuben something appetizer, which this is plenty to be honest, but I'm about to be go to bed full after this.
I honestly wouldn't think that is 10 o'clock because it still feels like it's 6:30 in the evening. It's really throwing me off.
I was about to say, this is truly throwing me off. It feels like maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock.
No, it's almost midnight. So we just got our last course of the day. It looks bussin'. First, I got the lobster. It is in a cornmeal sauce. I don't know, it's very fancy. I got a thick with 3 C's piece of snapper. And then Laura, what did you get?
I believe I got the filet mignon with a little side of beef Wellington. It almost looks like 2 little appetizers.
Yeah.
Which is so cute.
You can just pop that beef Wellington in your mouth.
Literally. But it looks like it's gonna be melt in your mouth.
Bon appetit. So what did you think about that Eden dinner?
Overall, I would say it was pretty tasty, and I would do it again.
If out of 10, I would give it a 6.57. It wasn't my favorite, but at the same time, it's definitely worth trying at least once.
Yeah, it wasn't super filling, but it was what I had was really delicious, and I would say worth it overall, the experience at least.
I feel like there's no bad food on celebrity ships. But with that, guys, we're gonna head to bed. It's very late, as you guys can see, and we had a big meal, so I guess we will talk to you guys later.
And we will see you guys in Canada.